Hey you guys, Alyse Williams here, coming to you on day 3 of my juice fast. And yesterday was interesting. If you watched my day 2 video yesterday, if not, go to my Go Green page on Facebook and you can see it. But yesterday I made that video. It was maybe, I don't know, 11:30 in the morning, and I talked about how I had this very, very minor headache, just very subtle headache. Well, that lasted all day, and then between 6:30 and 7 at night, it became a major headache. Like, really, it felt like it wasn't a normal headache for me. It felt like there was something wrapped around my head, all the way around my head, and someone was just squeezing it really tight. So, did what I had to do with the kids and all that good stuff, and really went and laid down. I realized it felt better when I was in the dark. And plus, Eric, he did something where he put some pressure on my temples that really relieved the pressure. So I got in bed, I don't know, like 9:30 last night, just laid in the dark. That felt much better. And it was actually still bothering me in the middle of the night. Had to get up for a Tennille potty break. There's Tennille. She's awake today on the iPad. I had to get up for a Tennille potty break in the middle of the night. It still hurt, and I was actually just felt kind of queasy, just like I didn't feel good, but, nothing crazy. And then woke up this morning, and I felt fine. No headache. I felt very alert. And normally I don't feel that alert until after I've had my cup of coffee. So that was pretty cool. And today's Valentine's Day. It's February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. And I've been seeing my other friends that are juicing making posts about, I'm going to be around all this chocolate and all these sweets. And it really just made me think about just really wanting to communicate the message that you are more powerful than a cupcake. You are more powerful than a piece of chocolate. And, holidays do a great job of, being so commercial about it. And like, it's Valentine's Day and everybody has to go out to dinner and everybody has to eat all these sweets. And I personally just don't buy into all of that. Yeah, I'm sure my kids will come home with candy today. Yes, they're having the Valentine's parties. But this is really a huge opportunity for you guys that are on the juice fast or not on a juice fast, but still around all the temptations, to really understand how much power you have, because it's all perspective. My favorite quote ever that changed my life like 10 years ago was by Dr. Wayne Dyer, and he says, when you change the way you look at things, things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, things you look at change. And when you change the way you look at Valentine's Day, at chocolate, at cupcakes, at all the typical temptations that you would be having today or any day, really, when you change the way you see them, when you realize that, yes, you could overindulge on chocolate or sweets today or go and have this big, massive dinner. But when you really start to understand that everything has a result, and when you really slow down, and not that I move slowly or, I'm like a come on kind of person, but when you slow down your thoughts long enough to realize that, okay, let me think beyond this instant gratification. Let me think beyond how great this chocolate would taste right now to the result that's going to come from that. So the 2 things that I really wanted to share with you guys today, well, 3 things, is number 1 is day 3 is better than day 2, which I heard every single person that I talked to about a juice fast or read about a juice fast said that that's the case, so I'm experiencing that. Number 2 is, don't buy into this whole Valentine's Day thing. Like, you have to be doing something just because Hallmark or somebody else is telling you that you have to be doing all these things for Valentine's Day. It's February 14th, you guys, okay? Yes, I'm gonna love on Eric. Yes, I'm gonna give him, all kinds of hugs and kisses and happy Valentine's Day. And normally, maybe we would go out to dinner. Maybe. I don't know. But just don't buy into the commercialism of things so much. Just my little piece of advice. And then number 3 is just realize how much power you have over food and over anything that's a temptation in your life if you slow down and think about what the result of those decisions is going to be. Everything has a result to it. Every decision that you make has a result to it. And you can line that up to your finances, your job, your parenting, your body, your physical state. Every single thing can line up that the result that you have financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, lines up to decisions that you have made. So guess what you have 100% control over? 100% is the decisions that you make. Nobody can make you feel a certain way. Nobody can make you do something. Okay? You are a grown adult with your own mind, and you have 100% of the decisions that you make. You can't control the outcome all the time, but you do have 100% control over the decisions that you make. So think about that today. Think about the decisions that you're making today, the decisions you're making in this moment, and see the result. Have a vision for what that decision is going to bring, what result that decision is going to bring. So a little deeper than a day 3 juice update, but really wanted to bring that to you guys. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon.